yelling.
Woke up Jamie.
Jamie is waking up. Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. We are live in the car.
Very bright.
Very bright. We have not done a live stream in forever. But it's Thanksgiving and I wanted to chat. So, what's up? Just because bringing up comments, I will not be reading anything. I'm driving.
I'm trying to find it. I didn't get a notification that you're going live, sir.
We give no warning. We give no heads up. It was just like, oh yeah, I wanted to go live. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's turn the volume down here. Let's see, we got Constance on. She says, Happy Thanksgiving. Hope it's a good one. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Alex is here. He says, hello, people.
Hello.
And Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It is nice to see you. We are thankful for you. Kids
Kevin
are...
is on. He's waving. Hi, Kevin.
Hello there. So we are heading back towards our home after having spent the top half of the day with Jessica's parents in Marysville, the Sacramento area of Northern California.
Things are awesome. Says, hi, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Matt says, Happy Thanksgiving. Alex says, hope you are all well.
We are doing great, thank you. Although technically I'm sick again.
Like 3/4 of us are not feeling well.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that feels okay, I think. Jamie is on the mend. He was not feeling well the past couple days. Maddie woke up today not feeling so great, so just going around.
So I had a sore throat for like 3 or 4 days, probably 2 weeks ago. The hardest part of it, the worst part was 2 or 3 days, and it kind of lingered for a while. And then it left me completely for like 3 or 4 days. And then Monday morning, my chest was just mad and angry, and a cough came in. And yeah, a little fever. I was really sick for a good couple of days. So luckily, all tests were negative. You know what I mean? And no more fever today or yesterday, so it's on its way out. I'm on the mend again. But
Constance says, I see you, Jamie. He's asleep.
yeah.
Cindy says, I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner while I'm sick with a chest cold.
Oh.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yep.
Alex says, hope it didn't spoil your meal. We haven't had a Thanksgiving meal yet.
Yeah, so we do appetizers, some snack stuff at her parents, and then our full dinner is
Whoa.
at home waiting, basically when we get there with my parents.
The car just swerved into our lane.
Yeah,
They're kind of all over the road, aren't they?
yeah, they are. So I will do what I can to get around them and get out of their way soon. Make sure we give them a good wave for
I should have turned the camera on.
pleasure, you know.
Leo says, Happy Thanksgiving, John. My name is Leo, and I'm Mexican and 19 years old, and I love your channel so much.
Awesome. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate you. It was important for me to get on here today and make sure that you guys know we love you. Thank you for all the support throughout the years.
Jamie's waving. Jamie's like front and center on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
So we've had a lot going on in our lives the past year. We don't give as much attention as we should to YouTube stuff. We keep grinding, we keep doing our thing. Sometimes I feel like we've not been as connected as we should be and could be and have been.
I think as the kids get older, there ends up being more stuff.
Anybody that, you know, they know kids, they know families, they know that there's crazy side to our lives, and that's what
I like it when we're beside the big trucks. It's not so bright.
Yes.
Leo says, Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Alex says, we love you too, but you know that.
Oh, yes.
Alex says, please don't apologize, John. Not needed. It gets in the way. Not needed. Life gets in the way for all of us.
Yep.
That is it exactly.
And I don't even have, there's not even people that like guilt trip me or make me feel bad or none of that either. it's all just it's
Self.
self. You know, this community we created is a strong one and it's an important one to us. So I feel bad on my own. So you know, we do what we can, but we appreciate it.
And I apologize for the terrible sun.
Yep.
Not much I can do about that.
Right. Road trips, guys, we may lose connection at any point. Bear with us. We'll do what we can to push forward. So let's see. Update on things in life. Work is great. School is great. School is great. We're almost through almost to the halfway point of Maddie's junior year in high school. Kind of crazy. Don't like it. What else is new in your world, Benny?
I think she's asleep.
Is she fully asleep?
Yeah.
She's been without a boyfriend now for a while. We can talk about that. For you of you that remember the handful of videos he was in with us for a while, that ship has sailed. It's duck hunting and bird hunting season here in California, so that's a big thing for us.
So not on videos.
No, we don't do any hunting related material on YouTube.
We don't want anyone freaking out.
We don't want to offend anybody, but those of you in our inner realm of friends here, chit chat like this, we can discuss stuff.
I want chips.
That's a chit chatting. Oh, you found chips. The sun is killing me. It's a very warm and sunny Thanksgiving. A little bit of wind out there.
Yeah, the wind just picked up today, but it's 70 degrees still. Bright and sunny.
Sun sucks.
So we don't have a video other than this live stream today. Realistically, we probably won't have anything tomorrow either.
Yeah, probably not.
Since when we get back towards home, we're gonna end up going straight to a dinner, and so that's family and holiday will be the focus today and tomorrow.
The sun is brutal, man.
Jamie and I have a pheasant hunting trip scheduled tomorrow, so that'll be most of our day then. We are doing our annual Christmas tree run this weekend. We've vlogged it every year the past 5 years, so I'm not sure what we'll do this weekend, but
Alex says it's the holidays, enjoy your home life. I don't think we vlogged it last year. I think we did some shorts or something.
yeah. We have a Christmas parade we're going to go to Saturday night, and then up to the mountains on Sunday, so maybe we just do a general holiday kickoff weekend vlog, and just kind of bits and pieces of the whole thing, you know? What do y'all think of that? All 5 or 7 years.
This is a terrible idea. Don't do it. Talgat says happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Same to you. Good to see you.
Alex says any Black Friday shopping planned?
Not really. The kids have really given us nothing to go on yet this year.
I think from both of them they want shoes.
Right.
I think that's what I've heard several times, shoes.
Realistically, there's nothing inside of any store right now that we're chomping to get at.
Right.
If there's good deals to be had, they're already available online.
No, I didn't bring my water bottle. Oh, no, it's not down here. Oh,
So-
you know what? I had to bring it in the house. Okay.
So yeah, there might not be a need to leave the house at all to go traditional Black Friday shopping. I think I find looking back now, the years where we just went shopping on Black Friday like we used to have a big long list, but I feel like we overdid stuff just because things were on such good deals.
Right.
It's like, why are we buying it? Well, because it's a good deal.
Well, and I feel like most of the time it ended up not even being like Christmas shopping.
Right.
It was like, look, this new TV for us.
Right. Which, if that's the case, then maybe we do go Black Friday shopping because I want a new.
No new TV.
I need a new giant.
You do not need a new giant TV.
I do.
It wouldn't even fit in our room.
Gotta get a new room then.
Okay, you get a new room first, and then we'll get a new TV. Right. One before the other. Unless I'm moved again.
Black Friday deal on a house.
That would be good. They should do Black Friday deals on like utilities and groceries.
Yeah.
My cause.
It's a Facebook post. I see it all over the place. We don't need TVs and video games. We need gas and groceries.
For reals. How about anybody else? Seen any good Black Friday deals? Good chips, Jamie?
Clearly. Like you hear that around the world. I was curious what YouTube would do with us going live in the middle of Thanksgiving
Okay.
without any sort of warning.
Not much, it appears. We'll probably lose everybody here in a moment.
Oh,
Cousin
boy.
Katie is on.
Hello, Kate.
How has your Thanksgiving been?
Are you asking her or is she asking us?
I'm asking her. Oh, family is there with her too.
Oh, good. Hi, everybody.
The endorsement is on. Happy Thanksgiving.
What's up?
Alex says, I don't need a new TV, but it hasn't stopped me from wanting. That's pretty much the way John is too.
Well, that's literally 100% the thing. I see the ads, they come out every year, and it's like, the TVs get bigger, the prices go down. We've had the same TV on our wall for...
But it's not broken. There's nothing wrong with it. I cannot, in good conscience, buy a new TV.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
Nigel says, Happy Thanksgiving.
thank you.
We get a big one. I don't to watch football.
Right. Cousin Katie says, we're all good. Just finished dinner. I am so full.
Nice. Could have told you were full of it a long time ago. So I am fighting a bad cold, congestion, flu kind of thing. It's on its way out. Bear with me and my voice. Especially now that I'm talking, it's getting agitated.
Yes. We can hear it.
Cough drop.
That's a strong smelling one.
Oh, they're super strong. They're good.
Nigel says, are we going for a turkey dinner?
Yeah, we're heading home, basically. We like to get up early, Thanksgiving morning, head up to Jessica's parents. They're a couple hours north of where we live. Spend the top half of the day with them, appetizers, hanging around, visiting with the family, and then we come home, and my parents have been probably cooking all day, getting things pieced together, and we'll roll up and time to eat. So I know my dad's deep frying a turkey. I think he's got a turkey on the barbecue pit and probably one in the oven as well. So there's...
And Tulane says, howdy. And Katie said, your voice isn't the only thing agitated.
What else? My hair's kind of agitated. I'm not wearing a hat today. This is the longest my hair's been in a while.
He's going full of
The
moon,
endorsement
guys.
says, we need to get you on some regimen. John, you seem to get sick every other month. LOL. I have a secret. Stay away from people.
Well, I work with kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The high school is a nasty, dirty place.
Walking germ factories.
Yeah, so like, I seem to get them a little bit more often. Lately, I was going to say, well, normally I turn them over pretty quick. The last two kind of lingered a bit, so I don't know. I do need to get more on top of my raw honey consumption and my vitamins and whatnot.
Alex says, are you going full on Santa again this year, John?
Yes, sir. I start Santa gigs this week. For those of you that don't know, I am a professional Santa as well. I'm not like registered in any sort of association, but you can make pretty darn good side cash for Santa gigs. And if you haven't seen it, we've got a really killer suit. We got a really good set of beard paint that gets me turned into a pretty darn decent Santa. So I think I actually have my first gig like Friday night coming up.
Nigel says, I'm impressed with your road safety. Some YouTubers read the chat while driving.
Oh no, yeah.
And then the endorsement says, that is true. The school is a breeding ground. And Katie said, Lily knows that you're a helper.
Yep. I'm a helper. So that's the thing. In our family, there has been a series of Santa's helpers. And so like the little kids and Jamie and Maddie and my nieces and nephews and cousins, everybody learns the secret, right? That whilst we're not clearly the real top dog Santa, we're on Santa's team. We're in a special elite group of insiders that work with Santa that not everybody could be. And so we go out and do work for him and help him. And so that's the...
Angeline said she likes your drinking cup, Jamie. And Nigel says, are we on Interstate 5? Yes, we are.
We are.
Katie says, she always asks if Santa John is coming this year.
Yeah.
Alex says, you make a pretty decent Santa. Your proper beard helps.
And the belly.
Sam K says, hello, everyone. We're up to 20 people in here.
Nice. We actually made business cards at the end of towards the end of last season.
I think they're in
The van right here? Yeah, I think so.
But the business cards say real Santa beard, real Santa belly or something like that. Like
Something like that.
no fake beard, no fake belly. Hey, work with what God gave you, right?
everything works.
Beard and a belly.
Oh my goodness. Goofball.
Yes, I do have a handful of gigs already lined up, so that'll officially start this week. I mentioned it a minute ago, but it is waterfowl season, bird hunting season in California. If hunting offends you and that really you're against it, we don't talk about it very often. We don't vlog about it, but it is part of our lives. So when we do kinds of things like this, it gets brought up and talked about. We were on a goose hunting trip on Tuesday, got a couple birds. We'll go on a pheasant hunting trip tomorrow. We'll get a couple birds. There'll be a couple of more duck sessions if we're trying to get some ducks before the end of the year. We may end up showing a recipe or two.
Katie said, I've been a helper before. I think having worked in a school setting really helps get the correct demeanor for a good Santa.
Yep.
Nigel says, how can you tell that Santa is real? You can always sense his presence.
Yep.
His presence.
Presents.
Then you can smell them.
That's funny. Because he doesn't smell like beef and cheese, right?
They smell like milk and cookies.
Chili Dog is on, says, hello from Arizona.
Hello to Arizona. What's
Sam says, are there many traffic circles in America? In the UK, we got lots. They work better than traffic lights. You know what? When I started driving, I don't think I had ever gone through a traffic circle. But now, they're really starting to put them in more locations. And I don't mind them. I didn't think I liked them at first. But once you realize how they work, they're not bad at all.
right. I have nothing against them. They are They are starting to become more of a thing here.
I think my biggest problem with them is the people who don't know how to work them.
Right, it's other people that ruin things.
That's what
But
ruins
mostly
it.
in like the big cities and stuff.
Yeah, so not really a huge thing, but starting to become more of it.
And Jelaine said, is your dad frying a turkey today?
He's got a deep fryer going. I think he's got a barbecue pit going for just a breast. And I think he's got one in the oven too.
Nigel says Chinese Peking duck with pancakes, hoisin sauce, spring onions, and cucumber. Crispy duck.
Yeah, see, that sounds good.
Katie says crispy duck sounds really nice, Nigel. I've always wanted to try one of those where it's the real crispy skin, like the true Peking duck.
Yeah.
That duck that he said is the one that you've seen at the boat trip.
Oh, okay. Keith says, sitting in my deer stand in Mississippi, watching y'all's chat. 2 deer in the field now.
Better
Nice.
smoke him.
Jamie's jealous. He wants to go deer hunting.
So this is his first full season as a licensed legal hunter. This is only my second bird season, so second season as a hunter in general. So it's a new world for us. We're learning and we're exploring, trying to figure things out. And you know, we haven't had a ton of success, but we're having fun and we're learning.
Yep.
We got 2 geese yesterday, a snow geese and a speckle belly.
Trouble baby.
Tomorrow there's a pheasant hunt designed for children, so youth hunters, so he'll end up getting 2 birds tomorrow.
He can't shoot.
I won't be shooting.
Which makes me happy.
Make sure odds a little better, huh?
Actually, no, because there's gonna be like probably like 20 other kids.
Or maybe more than that even.
Probably. And I bet you they're all better shots than me.
Alex says it's a good dad-son bonding activity, if nothing else.
Yeah.
That is true.
You know, the hunting we did on Tuesday, we were in a field, in the blind, covered up before the sun came up. So the sky was beautiful at night. In the early morning, the stars were big,
Little
huge.
shooting stars everywhere.
Shooting stars, and then you get to see the sun come up, and it's cold, but we weren't dying, you know. It was just crystal clear, beautiful morning, sitting in the environment. It's awesome.
Katie said, "Where's Maddie?" And I'm trying to shift so you can see her. You can see her red sweater under my headrest. She's sleeping.
She just started to not feel well yesterday.
And today she was feeling pretty bad this morning. Her eyes are watering. She's real congested. So she doesn't want to be on the video right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't see.
Oh, you know, I was talking to the endorsement about me working at a school, you know. We also forget the fact that Jessica runs a daycare.
Right.
So there's constantly children all over my life.
They get a little bit loud.
Lots of kids, lots of Jeremys.
Keith says duck season opens in the morning here.
Oh, nice.
Katie says, oh, I thought that was you, but it looked like Jess's hair too. Oh, yeah.
Where you at, Keith?
So it's in Louisiana, right?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. See, I think we're a full 4 weeks into duck season at this point.
In like South Dakota,
Pheasants just started
Wisconsin.
2 weeks ago.
Nigel says, can you bring In-N-Out Burger to the UK, please? Work some magic. They're the best. You know, that's Maddie's go-to.
That's gotta stay here.
That's her go-to request when we're eating out.
It's like, okay, what are we gonna get for dinner? In-N-Out.
That's what she would like to have every time.
You know, they're not giant yet with expanding, but they have started to head east.
Yeah, they have.
Like, you're a lot further east than they're heading, but you know, maybe someday that they actually will do it.
Nigel says, oh, and Californian Mexican burrito. But do you mean a California burrito where it's got like carne asada and fries inside? Because those are delicious. In front of the way I said asada.
I think that was a dead mallard on the side of the road back there.
I'm glad you didn't stop to pick it up.
There's nowhere to stop.
Season Remix says only tomatoes, no pico de gallo. I don't know what that's in reference to. And he says, what's 2 + 2? Jamie, what's 2 + 2?
22.
You're funny. Katie says In-N-Out needs to come to North Carolina first. That's true. They would need to move that way first.
Go from east to west. And then go to Midwest.
Alex says Wendy's and Taco Bell are starting to pop up in the UK. Not one near me yet, though. And Nigel says, yes, carne asada. But fries separate for me. No, the carne asada is good in the burrito. You hush your mouth, little boy. I look like a white blinding ghost right now.
Yeah, that sun is in a horrible spot, isn't
It
it?
really is. And it's especially bad because it's actually blinding or reflecting off the water too.
Oh, yeah.
The side of my body is very warm right now.
Oh, that's perfect right there.
Yeah, let's stay in the shade. It's okay, we'll turn left again here. That'll be better.
Let's see. We've got 2 new
Oh,
pets.
we're spinning.
Oh,
Katie says got a big bowl of menudo Tuesday night. It was great.
no gracias. Soup.
It's soup, but they use like all the bits of the pig.
Are we back?
Yeah, but pretty grainy.
Okay.
Kitty said because we have Tim Hortons, but I think that's a Canadian chain.
Yeah.
They sell mainly coffee and donuts. Yeah, I've never had Tim Hortons because that is Canadian. Canadian.
So we did get 2 new pets in the house. We have 2 new cockatiels. Those they are?
Yeah, they're cockatiels.
2 new cockatiels? 2 new? They
We
bought
started with one, and then we decided they're flock animals and they should really have a friend. So we got another one.
Right.
It's a boy and a girl.
We think they're a boy and a girl. We've been told, but we'll see.
The first one, it's a little bit grouchy.
Yeah, the first one we were told he was hand-tamed, hand-raised, but I think at some point they stopped hand-raising him and just put him out in an aviary. So he'd rather not have anything to do with this. And the little girl's a little bit better. Let's see. Antioch says, Joe said he was happy the McRib is back, but it's definitely not a good thing to eat while driving.
No,
I love it.
I haven't had one yet. We'll probably do one on video next week just for the sake of doing
Stay
it.
tuned.
Yeah. Nigel says, what's the outside temperature? It's 4 degrees here.
Oh,
In the UK, make me jealous.
it is
But
6.
that may be Celsius. They use,
Doesn't matter. I mean, either way,
right.
it is 69 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It is like a warm, sunny Thanksgiving here in California.
Katie says it's cow tripe. Oh, that's right, not pork. But it was mainly a really savory broth. 4 Celsius is 36 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So cold, but
That's
Yeah.
still like
it's just above freezing.
Right.
That's like, look at those ducks. Laying on the water. Wait, no.
Now the sun's from the other side.
Oh, that's bad.
You can see that good.
Yeah, there. If I leave my arm right here, we're all good. And thank you, Alex, for doing the conversion for me because I'm on the comments and I couldn't. 2013, a Nissan Murano. Still got it.
Nice.
That's cool. That did not help.
You gotta pull it.
It's not a length thing, it's not low enough right here. Or maybe. Yeah, this one doesn't pull anyways. And I'm sorry I blinded you for a
Yeah,
second.
I want to start deer hunting, but it's expensive.
Yeah. Sam says American vehicles wouldn't fit on UK roads.
I know.
They are too big for our roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of big cars, although I feel like lately the trend has been smaller and smaller again. Not so many big SUVs on the road.
Yeah. Mario.
Okay. Okay.
It was kind of the same in Japan. Lots of small vehicles. I think we saw maybe 1 or 2 pickup trucks.
That was small.
coughing. I was trying to talk.
Sorry. So can I give a little teaser as to what's coming up next week?
I don't know. Maybe.
If you're into recipe videos, which used to be a big part of our channel, you'll be excited for a few
We
weeks.
used to do it every Wednesday.
We got a really cool idea coming up beginning of December. Holiday themed stuff that I think you guys will dig. So
I think I know what you're talking about.
You're so funny, Jamie.
yep. A little bit of a different game planted format for a couple weeks. We shall see.
Because there's lots of new foods to try.
Well, where is that? That is still a thing.
I think that might have been called.
Katie says, trying to see out the window to see where you are.
We are at the
Pizza
Like, how far can I turn this? That far.
Pizza Factory, right?
She can see out your window now.
well, that's creepy. There. I will show you over the bridge. Ready? In just a minute.
Nice.
Oh, I do want to make some tamales this holiday season.
Oh, Dad, pheasant tamales.
That might be a good use for some of your game. Sam says only when they sell Alexa for vehicles they plug into the cigarette lighter. Well, that's
What
funny.
the heck?
Funky Uncle John says, Happy Thanksgiving, BigJon TV.
Hey, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
So here's the bridge in Walnut Grove.
It's so nice out there. This is not Thanksgiving weather.
No, not really.
It's usually dumpling.
Smell
I don't know. It's like 50-50.
Smell the barbecue pit
Me too.
or a fire pit with apple wood burning.
Katie said, oh, I know where you are. Walnut something. Yep,
Yep.
Walnut Grove.
Yeah, because you told them.
She said that before I said it. Nigel said, I followed my favorite band who were touring San Diego, LA, Santa Barbara. We visited Hearst Castle. That was cool. I really like Old Town San Diego and Santa Barbara. Happy times.
Yeah. Those are cool areas.
Funky Uncle John says not all cars have cigarette lighters anymore. That is true.
Oh, truck has
Sure.
one.
Sandy says happy Thanksgiving.
Hello.
Nigel says
Sandy.
guess the band.
I was just gonna say, who's the band?
What year? Tell me what year that was. You said 2013? I have no idea.
And it's an English, a UK band. It's an English band.
Oh, is it a UK band or American?
You give us at least kind of give us a genre, right?
Californian Sound. Beach Boys?
I look them
The Eagles.
Oh, he says actually it was 2003. Alex says keep meaning to send you a parcel, but like you, life has gotten in the way. Walkers have brought out Christmas pudding flavor chips, and there is some good Christmas stuff out this year.
Nice.
I'll see if I can sort something out before Christmas. No worries.
Yeah. You know our.
It's already close. Oh, Steely Dan.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, that's a cool one. Can't say I've ever seen them.
Maddie's getting into concerts a lot more lately, which is kind of cool. We've seen several shows the past few months. Got a few more coming up.
And I'm not a huge concert fan. I don't like being out with the people very much. I'd rather listen to music in my own home. Alone.
With my cat.
Well, no, he's kind of a brat.
Look at all those pieces.
Sam says looks fantastic weather there. It's 10C and after 11 p.m. here. Yeah, it's much later there for you guys. Ashley says, hey.
Hello there.
Hey, Ashley. Alex says, You saw The Darkness a few weeks back, didn't you? I adore their Christmas track. I did not know they had a Christmas track.
No, I'll have to
That would be great.
Yeah, Maddie and I went and saw The Darkness. She'd never heard of them. It was a new experience, new sound, new, new genre for her. But I was big on them when they first came out. And then I kind of, my life got way, and then they did what they did for a few years, and now they came through, and Maddie and I jumped on it. So it was a fantastic show. We had really good, close to the stage seats. Not seats that we were standing remotely, but...
Right. Ashley says, I love your videos. Thank you.
Thank you.
Katie says, I was so jealous of Maddie and John for the Darkness concert. Yeah, for sure.
A couple of guitar picks and a concert t-shirt. It's not what concerts are not what they used to be.
No.
So like when I was a kid, I mean, it's kind of difficult, it's very expensive. I would do a lot more if I could, but it's sometimes you just bite the bullet and do it.
Great. Nigel says a Castle live stream, great, in Santa Barbara. Not sure where you're from. We're actually from the Bay Area, closer to San Francisco, so that's what, 3 hours away from us?
Yeah, Hearst Castle I've never actually been to.
No, it's kind of expensive to go through.
But yeah, the Santa Barbara's an hour away further. Ride to Santa Barbara, which I don't have much experience in that portion of California either. Right. To be honest.
Ashley says, where are y'all going? We just got back from my nephew's house.
Nice. We're actually heading home. We were at Jessica's parents' house for the top half of our Thanksgiving day. Now we're heading home and gonna do a big dinner with my parents and my brother and his wife.
Nigel says he's got an active YouTube channel, the lead singer of The Darkness.
Cool.
Sam says, shout out for the fantastic mods. We do have really great mods.
Always, always, always.
Katie says, remember when we saw Eddie Money?
Yep. At night, the lead singer, he grabbed somebody's phone. He's like, hey, let me see your phone. Guy's phone. And he took it and he tossed it up in the air and caught it and dropped it down his pants. And by pants, I mean
his skin-tight
leather leopard print. I don't know how to explain it other than just really tight stretchy pants that barely covered anything at all. So whether the phone was all the way in or there was a barrier between, it wasn't very big of a barrier.
That's gross. That is so disgusting.
That dude's phone was just nestled down in the nest.
I would have said, oh no, you can keep it.
You can just keep that now. I don't want that.
And it wasn't like a quick in and out thing. It was like he jumped around for a few seconds and like stretched it out.
Was it on record?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's so weird.
But I know what it was on, and it was, I don't know.
Nigel said loads of history if you like that sort of thing at Hearst Castle. Ashley says, happy Thanksgiving to your family. Thank you.
Happy
Katie called it a bodysuit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ray Bryant says, happy Thanksgiving. Hope all is well. Think Corey Taylor has slapped a phone out of a fan's hand. Yeah,
I've seen that. And good to see you, Ray. Good to see you. But then he took the phone back out and gave it back to him. It wasn't like he was doing anything wrong or nothing. But then later on that night, he invited that guy up on the stage to film a song from the stage.
That's
so like,
crazy.
It wasn't even a mean thing. It was just being a goof. But like, I don't know, a rock star hands you your cell phone back right off of his nether regions. I just don't know.
Nigel says, explains why he can sing so high.
Right.
Ashley says, I love your videos and channel.
Thank you.
Alex says, I'll message us later, but the Darkness Christmas track is called Christmas Time. Don't Let the Bells End. A great tune, perfect this time of year. Yeah, we'll definitely have to check that out. Always like alternative Christmas songs. Like,
I do too.
Like the traditionals are always great, but I like other people's versions of things.
Yeah, I like like Twisted Sister's got a good Christmas album.
And like one of my favorites is Mele Kalikimaka That's like my favorite Christmas song.
Mandy, did you say good morning yet?
There she is. They were asking about you. Ashley says hi, kids.
Hello.
Lily's favorite is Brandon Urie right now, Maddie.
Oh, that's funny.
Isn't it? Nigel says Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney. That's a good one too. That arm was broken. It was just sitting on the side of the rail.
Someone's all?
Well, the arm for the gate, the bridge,
Oh.
to prevent people from going.
Like someone's arm was broken off.
You know,
Yes,
no.
Yes, that's totally what she said.
Yeah, I meant somebody's arm sitting there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Delicious.
Nigel also says, do they know it's Christmas from Band-Aid? That was a good one.
Yeah.
My favorite obscure Christmas song is Dominic the Donkey, says Katie.
Yes.
That one is good.
Yes.
See some ducks.
Alex says Katie introduced me to Dominic the Donkey, and I love it. Cheesy as hell.
Okay, this is like top level Christmas song. I really like that one.
Sam says, could John drive on the left on UK roads?
I probably could.
Take a little bit to used to.
Sure. It was weird in Japan when we were driving. Like, I wasn't personally driving, I was in the car.
No.
But it was still weird to be on the wrong. It says we're live.
All right. So we're probably going to go ahead and take off here. I don't want to keep losing connection. It makes it for a really weird, uncomfortable exit.
It does.
Thank you guys. I know. I feel like I'm apologizing more than I should. I feel like we've been neglecting things. We are true for every
Driven buses and the like, so I'm sure he'd be if he had to. Just thank you for the fantastic stream today. Alex says, well, you guys enjoy the holidays?
Thank you.
Yep. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful Christmas.
So like I said, we got an interesting, fun twist coming up at the beginning of December. If you'd like,
It keeps cutting in and out, so speed it up, sir.
All right.
Speed out and get on with it.
we love you.
Catch y'all later.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Enjoy yourself.
We'll post a picture of our spread tonight on Instagram and the community tab, okay?
There you go. All right, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye.
See ya.